Hi, I want you to go get a couple of things. First of all, I want you to go get your hundreds chart. I was looking and I don't have a hundreds chart, so I have a number line, but I also have my road to 50. That'll probably work too. The worksheet I need you to get today is Unit 4, Lesson 15. It looks like this. And it says 263 at the bottom and 264 on the back side. You'll need a pencil also. If you want to get a whiteboard or chalkboard or something else, you can get that too. Now we're going to get started. We've been talking about addition and subtraction. When you do addition, the two numbers need to be added together. So you take two numbers and you put them together like this, such as, I'm going to hold this up for you, 3 plus. That means you're going to put them together. It's going to get bigger. 2 equals. You're going to need 3. I like to put my breakaway stick, and then you're going to need 2. And then you add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you know that 3 plus 2 equals 5. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about takeaway. Takeaway is just a straight line across in the middle. You're taking away. You're looking at the first number, which has to be bigger, and you're taking away the smaller number. When you take away, you're going to have 3 of something, and you're going to take away 2. You're going to X it out. Don't erase it, because your teacher wants to see your work. 3 take away 2 equals 1. I want to show you another thing that you can do with that. I know it's going to be right down here. And I'm going to move my number line. I'm going to show you the plus one. 3 plus 2. I left a little bit of a gap there. If you want to put something in there like a breakaway stick, you can. 3 plus 2 equals, and it's going to get bigger. Then you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just like my first equation right here, 3 plus 2 equals 5. So you can either draw something or you can use these manipulatives. Now I'm going to erase my plus one and we're going to talk about the takeaway one. Remember, takeaway, it's going to get smaller. You're taking it away. I have 3 cubes. Summer comes by and takes 2 of them. How many are left? 1. We are going to practice a few more takeaways. You can draw it on your whiteboard or you can use the manipulatives. I'm going to start by doing the manipulatives. And the first one, I need to have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops, I had an extra. I need to take it away. There were 8 children in the lunchroom. 3 went to their classroom. Is it going to be a bigger number or smaller if 3 went away? It's going to be smaller, so it's takeaway. So I'm going to put my takeaway sign there, and I'm going to put my 3. I need to take away 1, 2, 3. They went to the classroom. Let's count how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are left. Now we're going to go on to the next one. I'm going to leave that right there. There were 6 children riding their bikes. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more children came to join them How many are all together? It's an addition. So I'm going to put a plus sign, which is two lines put together, and 3 more came. I've got my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I need 3 more. I didn't use my breakaway stick. I just left a pretty big gap. I know that this is 6, so I can count on 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 plus 3 equals 9. So you can use your manipulatives if you want to, or you can draw some pictures. I'm going to erase those, and I'm going to do 2 more. I'm going to take a peek at our book for a minute. Oh, this is about snakes. I cannot believe it. I haven't seen any yet this spring. How about you? There were 4 snakes in my yard. There were 3 snakes in my neighbor's yard. How many snakes are there altogether? Is it going to be addition or subtraction? I want to know all together, so it's going to be addition. So I'm just going to draw 4 circles. Then I'm going to put my breakaway stick, and I need 3 more. How many is that all together? There are 7 snakes all together. 4 plus 3 equals 7. I'm going to put a box around that one, and I'm going to get my black marker now. We are going to talk about just toys. Tommy had 6 toy cars. He gave Alexis 2 of them. How many cars does Tommy have now? Is it going to get bigger or smaller? It's going to get smaller, so it's a takeaway. And it says 6 take away 2 equals, or 6 minus 2. So it's not going to get bigger. I'm going to start by making my 6. 6. I like to put 5 in that top row and 1 more. And I'm going to take away 2. When I take it away, I need to X it out. I don't get to add to it. And you can see that there's 4 left. 6 minus 2 equals 4. I want to show you a couple of things. Now you're going to need your worksheet. I'll move this out of the way. And I wanted you to take a peek at page 263. What do you see? Get your name on there and then get ready. I know the first one, we don't even have to show pictures for it because I know that the 5 and the 5 partner numbers equals 10. Here's a 10. And down here, you can use your fingers, and you've got 3 and 4 more. How many is that? 7. And then I'm going to show you my fingers again. It says 5 plus 1. You can even think in your brain, I had 5 crayons. My husband gave me 1 more. How many crayons do I have now? 6. This next one looks like kind of big numbers. I think I'm going to draw a picture to go with it. 3 plus 6. I had $3. I'm going to draw my breakaway stick. My friend gave me 6 more for helping them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to put the 6th one down here, 6. How many is that all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I know that 3 plus 6 equals 9. And here, these are pretty big too. I'm going to try to put the 4 in my brain, and I'm going to add 6 more. So I'm just going to draw 6. So you can always put that first number in your head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If that's hard for you, don't put it in your brain just yet. Put your 4 in the beginning and add it that way. Look at what's down here. This is so fun. It's dot to dots. You can start at the 1 and go to the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5. But since you're almost ready, or you're almost going into first grade, I'd like you to start at the 20 and count backwards. 20, 19, 18, 17, and go all the way. So you're going to finish this side and do the dot to dot. Then you're going to turn it over to the back side. I see that there's addition, but then I see that there's subtraction too for number 4. I want to show you a couple of those. 5 minus 4 equals. I had 5 trees in my yard. 4 of them got cut down. It's takeaway, so I'm going to X out 4. How many are left? 1. Now, I had 4 bananas. We used 4 of them to make banana bread. How many are left? 0. When you start with a number and you take away the same number, it's always going to be 0, like 4 minus 4. Even if I had 100 minus 100, it's going to be 0. And 1,000 minus 1,000 is also 0. All right, I'm going to show you 2 more on this paper. You can use your fingers if you want to. Think if you have 3 minus 1, how many are left? 2. And I'm going to show you another one with your fingers. This says 2 minus 1 equals. If you have 2 and you take away 1, how many are left? 1. Before I let you go, I want to show you this last one right here. You've got 2 of something. You have 2 candy bars. You give 0 away. 0. You're not giving any away. How many do you have left? You still have 2. Whenever you give away 0, it's always going to be the number that you started with. So you're going to finish this side. You're going to, oh, this is all addition down at the bottom in the check for understanding. When you show it to your teacher on Seesaw, make sure you hold it nice and straight and maybe zoom in so your teacher can see your work. Thank you, and I can't wait to see it.